We're back. Back at it again with another day of modded Terraria. Let's go. T3 the Sorcerer. The Land of Souls. Eternity mode is enabled. I didn't know it says that. Oh, that scared me again. Okay, one of the main things I want to do right now is get this wooden enchantment. Well, really, I do want that, but in doing so is what I really want to do is find a demon altar so I know where one is, so I can make more things other than just this one, because this one's really basic. But yeah. I guess we could go this way to the left. I got destroyed instantly last time, but maybe that'll be different this time. I don't know, whatever, it's worth a shot. I probably shouldn't do this at nighttime, but oh well. We're gonna try. Kind of don't like how what are these? Urus socks don't make a sound when you're running. So what's up with the chilled? And I feel like it's not just being at night. Is it being in a desert at night? Is that what it is? That's interesting. Yeah, I should probably... Oh, god dang it. I should probably... Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. I should probably get some cactus is what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, dude. Dude. You know, if I just take damage in the cactus... Nope, I don't think this is gonna help. I don't... okay. And the game's lagging on top of that. Nope, don't do that. Alright. Okay. The water is safe. The shield is really helping. Dude, okay, I cannot go out at night for a while. I need to stop going out at night. Oh my god, dude, I can't do this. I can't do it. No, I can do it. We're fine. Believe in yourself. There are so many. They just keep coming. I think I'm stuck. I'm running. I haven't been here yet. Oh. Found the corruption. This is probably an absolutely terrible idea. Oh, I don't... Oh my god. Okay. Oh, you have darkness, or I guess blindness. And the corruption. Whatever makes you place way faster. Ooh. It makes you accidentally place. There we go. Alright, we got a wood enchantment. It makes you place torches way too fast too on accident. Oh. Okay, good to know. Oh, and the water curses you. I don't want to be here. I think I should just leave. Oh, that's interesting. It curses other enemies too. Okay. Whoa, I don't know what that is. Was I supposed to take this? What is this? Calamity. I'll look in a second. Dang, this is a big underground corruption. I always forget. You can get this with like gold though, right? Also, I know I don't have gold tools right now. I was just being dumb there, but... Let's go. Those worms didn't stand a chance. I could keep going down. I don't think it'll lead to anything. Could lead to a cave, I guess. Hold on. I just noticed something. Oh, my game freezed. Well, that was a bad spot. Oh, okay, I'm dead. It's not even worth being here. I have a corruption key. Now, you can't use it until you defeat Plantera, but you can just get the keys? Is there like a biome chest with a key in it from Calamity? You just find them? That's cool, but I also kind of feel like that undermines the biome chest in the dungeon. I don't know. By the way, I got my coffee. Dang, 24 gold coins. Like scoop. Okay, what is this? Corruption effigy. The material. When placed down, nearby players have their movement speed and crit chance increased by 10%. Nearby players also suffer a 5% decrease to their damage reduction. Decrease to damage reduction means you take more damage, but you move faster and have better crit chance. And it's a placeable thing. You can craft it with the Fargo's DLC, turn it into a Crimson one, with a workshop, a Tinker workshop, and a graveyard. That's interesting. When placed down, nearby players have their damage increased by 15% and defense by 10%. Nearby players also suffer 10% decrease to their maximum health. Interesting. So they're basically like arena buffs, like campfires and stuff like that, but they have a downside. So you can use Fargos to craft keys, and then you can use Fargos to craft the keys into the item they give you, because that means you're not limited to only one per world. Only 10, I mean, I guess 10 banners is kind of a lot, but right, I think that's how Fargos works. For some things, you can just craft them with a certain amount of banners that's like equivalent kind of to the drop chance. That's interesting. And then obviously, oh man, I don't want to remember when vampire knives were like the absolute best thing in the entire game. I miss those days. The vampire knives, I would never not have them after I got them. They were so good. And then they got nerfed. And they're kind of just all right now. Those were the days. You can turn that into the Scourge of the... You can turn the Scourge of the Corruptor into the Scourge of the Cosmos, which doesn't turn into anything. So it's just kind of like upgrades. Is there like a Calamity upgrade? Or is that... Is there an upgrade to the Vampire Knives? Yes. And that one is a material. Oh, dang. Hey, maybe the Vampire Knives are good again with Calamity. I don't know. Obviously, that's like insanely late game, but yeah, so we got the wood enchantment. I don't think this gives any benefits from just being in the inventory or vanity, but I can still keep it in my vanity and then try. I will not remember this, but I'll try and remember anytime I want to buy something to switch it on. So bestiary and banner entries complete twice as fast. So actually, what I was just saying earlier with the whole essentially buying drops with banners, which kind of means you're guaranteed to get the item. This guarantees that you get the item twice as fast. That's like insane, actually, for the literal wood enchantment, like the first one you make. But that's not even the best. I mean, I guess that's probably the best thing about it, but that's not the thing that I'm interested in necessarily. I'm more interested in the discount. Ooh, discount effect works from inventory and vanity. Okay, it does work. I thought it would be at the top. So yeah, I'll just keep that in my vanity slot. You get a discount from shops based on your bestiary completion. That's awesome. Right now it's at 3.43. So we're going to keep that there. We can turn this into a force later on, but that's like end of the game. I don't know how end of the game it is necessarily, because with both Fargos and Calamity, there's like post Moonlord stuff. And I'm pretty sure Crucible of the Cosmos is like right after Moonlord you can make it. Maybe not though. I guess I'll look into that, but eventually we can combine this. For now though, we're gonna put that right there. How do you make the Crucible of the Cosmos? Yeah, so it's just the like combination of all of the, it's a combination of combination workstations. Yeah, you just need Luminite. I think that's the only like added thing, I guess. You need all of these crafting stations, which you will have by that point. Ancient Manipulator and Luminite bars. So basically the second you beat Moonlord, you can make enchantments and, well, you can make forces. Very cool, very cool. Dang, 134 corrupt torches. I think that's everything I want to look at. Okay, so here's the, not necessarily problem, but here's the conundrum. What do I do now? There's like 100 million things to do. But what should I do? Is there any new NPCs that could move in? No, it's just those two, but I feel like let's go ahead and do that. Let's just make a couple more of these. Can I make the Insta house? Oh yeah, wow. Again, I am not going to keep these. I'm not going to keep the NPCs in Insta houses, but I just need to have them move in. And then eventually we're going to make houses and stuff that are cool looking with like the furniture mod that I have and all that. And, you know, we're going to make some cool stuff all around the world for pylons and it'll be cool. But for now, we got to just get them moved in. We only have 2 that will move in right now, but let's get a few of these put down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should probably get this one as well. 9. Let's just do 10. I don't have enough because I don't have enough wood. Oh yeah, because it costs 50. I can buy wood though. I mean, I already have a decent amount, but like I have so much money. Also, do stink bugs do anything else right now? You know, it's kind of surprising that they didn't make the fly meal a material for anything. Okay, let's make 10 insta houses. And I kind of messed this up. It worked out, but I want to try and do this a little less stupid. How exactly does this work? It looks like, are they wanting you to place them like this? Can't do that. Okay, the placement is really weird. It's really weird to place these. Oh, I did it. Okay. Yeah, the placement is so weird, but that works. That's fine. Let's do that. And then yeah, okay. I'm just gonna see. It's okay. So you have to be close enough to, I guess. I have an idea of what I want to do here, just to make this a little more accessible for me. I can do this and this. Will this still work? Okay, it does. It does work. Yeah, we'll just keep it like that. Prison complex completed. Temporary. Come on. I promise I'm not going to keep it. Why do you guys keep thinking I'm going to keep it? That's done. 33 gold already. That's so insane. Yeah, I think eternity mode and potentially revengeance. I don't know. I think they increase money drop. Okay. Let's come with a plan here. Look through some recipes here. Now, again, you can't really combine things until like post Moonlord. Well, you can make the essences. The essences are essentially enchantments, so they're basically the same thing. Because the essences combine into souls. Yeah, well, I guess it is a little different because they don't combine multiple essences. They combine an essence with similar things. For example, the barbarian essence is a melee focused one, so you do a lot of melee focused things, and this takes hard mode to make. You need the emblem and the hollowed bars, and then you can make that, and then eventually after Moonlord you combine that with more melee focused things. And you also have to fight the abomination, which, you know what? Let's take a look at this. I forgot to even do this. This is the boss checklist. The progressive checklist will limit and hide entry content until the entry is defeated or marked as completed. If you are looking to do a blind playthrough, then you might want to consider enabling this feature. The boss log is disabled until you make a selection or reopen it with the prompt configuration disabled. It might be more interesting to have that because then it's a little more blind and I don't 100% know the order of these modded bosses, and also I don't know a lot about Calamity in the first place. So let's just do this. I think it's a little more interesting actually. Yeah, I think I could change it right there if I really want to. Oh yeah, I know about this boss. I remember this one. I was going to use this to see when the abomination fight is, but honestly, it doesn't even matter right now. So I think this will be more interesting. So, first boss is the Trojan Squirrel, which you spawn with the coat of arms. And it drops wood and a squirrel. Or wait, no, that's how you make it. It doesn't tell me what it drops yet. I mean, really easy to get. What's the harm in trying? I mean, I will probably die instantly. I don't even have good weapons. Maybe I should have like a ranged weapon of sorts. I could... Well, I have a bow. Does extra damage to enemies shot at point blank range. Interesting. I don't want to spend the squirrel because I needed the squirrel for something like the top hat. I think it said you could buy this from him, right? No? Maybe... What did it say? Oh, sold by the mutant after the boss has been defeated. How do you get the mutant also? When any boss has been defeated. Okay. I just don't want to get rid of my squirrel, but... Does this not recharge durability? Or can this actually break? I don't know. Oh, hello. Can I capture these? No, I didn't think so. Why did you spawn? Why did you in particular spawn? I don't even have Crimson. I mean, I guess I... Okay, it does work. I guess I do technically have Crimson because apparently the opposite evil, there's an island, a floating island for the opposite evil with Calamity, but still, why did you spawn? Which mod? What? I don't know how this works. Is it raining slime? Okay. Well, I guess we're not fighting the squirrel yet. Sorry, I am like... I'm all over the place. That's just kind of how I am, but also I'm trying to figure out the best course of action, the best... I literally can't even think of the easy term that I'm trying to come up with right now. Whoa, hello golden slime, what? No, 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 come back. Is this vanilla? I mean, it must be. Is this new in 1.4? Again, I love Terraria. It's one of my favorite games. But for some reason, since 1.4 came out, I haven't played a whole lot, so I don't know everything that's in 1.4. Dang it. Oh, no. Is it stealing my money? Drop money on hit. Oh, that sucks. Well, I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have that much. And the shield might have protected me from that. Oh, interesting. King Slime minions can spawn during this. You know, how does this work with this fight right now? The cookie clicker grind never stops, not even in Terraria. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Well, it's not that bad. I'm overreacting. I'm not overreacting. I'm overreacting. It's fine. Let's chill. We're fine. This is working kind of good. If I had a better clicker, this would be great. It's kind of good for the knockback because I was knocking this gold slime way too far back. I'm also, you can hit like every enemy that you are clicking on. That's kind of crazy. Not like a big pinky. No, it's just kind of pink looking. It was a red slime. Okay, dude, I need to look after this fight that I'm doing right now. I need to look into the clicker mod and see if there's an auto clicker. New item unlocked in shop. Event shop. I need to see if there's an auto clicker and if it's somewhat easy to get, because the clicker mod might be kind of sick. And I guarantee you the auto clicker would make it click slower, but that's fine. I just need, I need better weapons. I should look into Calamity stuff too, like the Wolfram. I've played a little bit of Calamity more recently. As you can tell by the characters you're not supposed to look at when you're looking at my character select screen. Ignore the other characters. But as you can see from the characters you're supposed to ignore, I got the Wolfram armor set like in September when I last played that mod. But Calamity has some interesting stuff. It has some pretty good early game like armor and weapons, so I feel like I should try and get that. I'm gonna die to King Slime, by the way. If that wasn't obvious, I am gonna die to King Slime. I have magic. Oh yeah, it's not full auto. Also terrible. How about this squirrel guy? It's also terrible. The clicker is the best weapon I have, and it's the worst clicker I could get. That kind of tells me this clicker mod might be overpowered, but you know what? That's fine. We're not trying to do like the most super balanced, really difficult playthrough. Like we're just doing a fun playthrough. So it's okay. And to be honest, the amount of clicking I'm doing is kind of annoying. So that's kind of the balance. What is that? A rope? Oh no. This is bad. I messed up. I also scrolled all the way through my inventory to go to the weapon that was to the left of the clicker. I don't know why I did that. I panicked. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Squirrel is from Calamity, right? Yeah, this thing sucks. Why is King Slime not spawned yet? I guess I'm just going that slow. Like I'm killing things so slow. Okay, I'm dead. For the first time. Whoa, you respawn instantly. I got a really cool golden tombstone. So that's cool. Also, did I respawn with full health? Okay, can King Slime just spawn already so that the slimes will stop spawning? Like, I'm not gonna win, but at least they'll stop spawning. Also, I was really wanting a goblin invasion. Yeah, this tells me how absolutely destroyed I would get during a goblin invasion right now. I might try to make a gold. Okay, there we go. I might try to make a gold sword. Whoa, that's so cool. All right. When the nearby boss is greatly reducing the enemy spawn rates, increasing nurse. Okay. Well, nurse healing costs twice as much. I don't ever use the nurse because I'm dumb. So. Oh, there it is. Disable target. Okay, whatever. Also, you know, I didn't really think about this. I am very much an incremental game player. I love them, and Cookie Clicker is probably my favorite one. I, like, somewhat recently got a new mouse. I used to have a Razer mouse, and I loved that mouse, but Razer sucks. And I switched, okay, yeah. I switched to a Logitech mouse that, like, I needed the same buttons on the mouse. So I got a Logitech mouse that is basically the same mouse, but different company, better quality. And it actually has a little bit more functionality. But one thing I did not expect was this Logitech mouse. The left click is like way smaller than normal. Like it's more narrow, I guess. I cannot click with my pointer and middle finger like rapidly. If you play clicker games, I don't like calling them that. They're incremental games. But if you play what everyone says clicker games, You know, you rapidly click with your pointer and your middle finger on the left mouse button. That's the best way to do it. I can't do that with this mouse. Like, both my fingers don't fit at the same time on the mouse. So that's kind of sad, and it also makes it kind of hard to use a clicker mod. Wait, why is it still raining? It's fine. Okay, I'm just going inside. I don't know why it's still raining. That must be a modded change. So, Calamity Weapon from Mithril Anvil. Grave Buster destroys tombstones in a large area. Interesting. Could be helpful. Elemental Assembler is... okay. Interesting. Does this count, since you use a tombstone, does it count as a graveyard? That is really cool if that's the case. Oh, right. When can I make the Demon Altar from Fargo's? Let's check it out. Okay, just right after the Eater of Worlds. Cool. What is this? Slimy Decree. Summons King Slime. Oh, okay. So, does that mean every time I fight a boss for the first time, I get the summon for it? Or just like anytime you fight it, you get the summon or something so that you can keep trying? Or maybe just the first time, I don't know. And I think you can combine these to make multi-summons of the same boss, right? Summons King Slime, not consumable. Summons an energized King Slime. Okay, not what I thought. Let's look at the clicker mod real quick. Aimbot module. Increases click damage. Base click radius. Pressing the clicker aim assistant key will toggle aimbot. Targeting nearby enemies automatically. If the target dies or is lost, a new target will be selected if possible. That's insane. You need to be in hard mode. It's just like a more like damage version of this, which drops from ice mimics or can be made with a mimic banner. Well, that's far from now. While in combat, automatically clicks your current clicker every 2 seconds. And that's really easy to make. And then you can upgrade it with Ancient Cloth to make it every second. How do you get Ancient Cloth? Are ghouls only in hard mode? I actually don't know. I think they are. I'm looking this up real quick. Yeah, they are. That's what I thought. What does that turn into? Regal clicking for every half second with hollowed bars. That turns into the master player's soul. Yeah. Does it go even faster with this, I wonder? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Okay, but I can make a auto clicker. It's not good though. It's really not good. Maybe with a better clicking weapon, it would be okay. Man, I don't... That's really bad, actually. 2 seconds? This is basically the golden cookie accessory, even though I don't think they're golden. Interesting. There's armor. You have to have the mechanic, though. This one is hard mode armor. This one is... wow. Post golem. Right, you have to be post golem to solar tablet fragments, right? Or am I dumb? RGB. Interesting. Become the life of the party or death of it. Changes the sound your clicks make while in your inventory. Oh. How do you get these? Sold by the party girl. During different... okay, wow. And these change the sound of your clicker and then you can combine them to make one that you can choose what sound. They don't tell you what they are. Hey, that gives more reason to have the party girl, though. I like that. What? Ice fragment? To make post Moonlord tools from the clicker mod? I didn't expect that. I have to be honest. By the way, as we can tell, it seems doing this did make it where zombies can't go in the house. This is not a permanent solution. I don't like this. What I typically do is, I mean, normally zombies don't open doors unless it's a blood moon or whatever. So it's not that big of a deal. But eventually in my normal playthroughs, I will get to the point where it's hard mode and you've defeated the twins, and then you can get the optical sensor. What is it? Well, the different sensors with... yeah, okay. I don't even know why... there's sensors, okay? And one of them is the player sensor. And what I like to do is have a player sensor that looks near my doors, and then I just replace the doors with blocks with actuators, and then you just have literal solid walls that just open and close when you get near them, so nothing can get in except for, you know, things that fly through blocks. But you know, that would be a cool thing to do eventually, considering zombies in general can just open doors now. That's a long ways from now, but that's what I normally do, so maybe we'll do something like that. Collects enemy matter. As you click on enemies, creates a burst of gouging paper clips when enough matter is collected. Wow, it's a twins drop. Or it's just a mechanical drop, or you just... Maybe it doesn't drop, but you just can make it with all of their drops using one of their bags. Maybe I should make a better clicker. Oh, look at that. They also have different effects. 10 clicks is a double click. So every 10 clicks you do a double click. Interesting. Every 8 clicks is a double click. So the normal metal ones are kind of just the same thing, but the kind of special material ones do special effects. Can you make... No, really? Kind of weird that they don't have a like a Knight's Edge style clicker. That is kind of weird. I mean, that's kind of what this is. Like, visually at least, it looks like that. But you get it from Obsidian crates or Hellstone crates. Empress of Light rainbow clicker. 8 clicks as a rain bolt. This is some interesting stuff. I know I'm just kind of sitting around, but just trying to figure out things to work towards while also waiting for the night to be over, because nighttime is kind of scary right now. Okay, yeah, this is really intriguing. I think I'm gonna not mess with this for right now. There's daytime. Let's take a look at a little bit of Calamity real quick. I mean, dude, there's so much in Calamity. But let's look at Wolfram stuff. So the armor is a summoner armor. That really doesn't have much defense. You know, since I'm just searching, I might as well look through all, because then we can see things like the enchantment. Right, the enchantment. So the Wolfram armor might not be the best to use right now, even though it is very interesting. Just doesn't do much defense. So it might be worth making the enchantment, because the enchantment is actually really interesting. Summons a Wolfram drone that follows your cursor. The drone scans enemies it collides with. Scanning enemies tells you their debuff weaknesses and resistances. Green means weakness, red means resistance. Scanned enemies also take extra flat damage over time when afflicted with any debuff. Yeah, I don't know. How do you make this? More scrap, and then you need this, which is more scrap, and then you need this. 5 of these power cells. Now, I don't know how you get these. Used to charge Draydon's weaponry at a charging station. Also can be processed by the extractinator for spare parts. Repair unit. I don't know what this is, really. You know what? Maybe I do want to get the Wolfram armor, because doesn't it like work with this, right? It like synergizes with some weapon. I think it's the prosthesis. And it's just cool. Kind of weird that this is not a material though. Maybe I just do a little Wolfram farming. There was a lot of Wolfram to the right. Oh. Maybe we make the scroll summon then. Okay, bro. I have a second squirrel now, so maybe I do that real quick. I mean, surely this is like a joke boss. That's not actually hard, right? But just in case, I think I should make a better sword. Do I not have? I think I have like no gold. Well, I have a tin one. I could make a silver one. They're all materials anyways. Well, I guess they're not all. Silver one is. Get a tiny bit more damage. Whoa. Interesting axe. Let's just go ahead and make... whatever. Let's just make this. It's a material anyways. What is that material for? The silver enchantment. So, you know, it was worth doing. It's like the same thing. This one's not a material though. So we're going to sell it. And we're just going to try this boss. I have no idea what it's like. I just remember what it looks like. And you get it back too. Oh my god. Oh, my game's lagging, bro. I'm not even using the sword, I know, but like, what do you expect me to do? Okay, it's not as much of a joke as I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna die. Which honestly means I probably shouldn't actually try too hard. Holy shit, dude. Yeah. Okay, I thought this was gonna be a joke boss. Got the summon back, it's fine. Yeah, I got it back. Put that in here. Get some better get some better armor, really. Do you guys sell anything new? Boom shurikens? Instantly explodes when hitting tiles, breaking blocks. Uses your best pickaxe's mining power. That's really cool. Throwing speed scales with your best pickaxe's mining speed and other mining speed bonuses. The fastest way to dig through any... Okay, yeah. That's really interesting. For, like, digging big tunnels or something. You're like, wow. What about you? Shop and decor? Or is that... That's normal, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Man, I'm like a fake Terraria fan. Nothing interesting. Let's grab these ducks. Lag. Hanging duck. Interesting. Summons a dove companion. Huh. Probably all the same thing with this. Yeah. Alright. Well, I think this is where the Wolfram stuff was. Mainly. Just hang out around here. I would like to get started a little bit on the Knight's Edge. Because honestly, with the way these swords reworks are in Eternity mode, I'm very curious. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could try to go into the jungle. It'd be probably a bad idea, but I don't know. I haven't even found the jungle yet, have I? Yeah, so the jungle must be over here. But it, yeah, so I went into the corruption and went straight down. So honestly, the jungle's probably right next to the corruption. Alright, bro, come on. Really? Keep having to clear my throat. This is so sad. Have I went down there? Yes, I have. Yeah, okay, the Die Trader spawned. Yeah, I don't know why it said requires a boss to be defeated. Wait, oh no. Oh, Calamity, you jerk. Purified gel. Oh, I thought my game crashed for a second there. Whoa, what the? Yeah, okay, wow. You need... Well, that's interesting though. There's like a magic one from Calamity. That's cool. Same thing with a summoning one. That's really cool. Okay, yeah, I'm getting attacked here. What was that? Oh, wet. Okay. Whoa, who's... What? Is that not an enemy? Is it just there's lightning strikes? I thought an enemy was doing that. Or maybe there was and I despawned it. No, I think it's just... There's just lightning strikes, dude. That's kind of cool, honestly. There's really not enough wolf from enemies, though. Which was really unfortunate. Okay, so let's do a change of plans. Let's do a little mining. Is this used for anything? Decorative vine rope, but that's about it. Well, I guess since there's a decorative one, it's not that bad to get these vine ropes, but... I don't, how often am I going to use a decorative vine rope? Let's be real. I already have enough. Yeah, I want to get more metals. Maybe find some underground chests. I don't know. There might be some structures added by Calamity or something. Possible. Where should I go? I could try and find the stylist again. Try to find the stylist for the first time. Look, this trolled me last time and it's here again. I thought it was seaweed and I got excited. Get the amethyst down there. The lag spikes or the stutters or whatever, I'm sorry about it. It really annoys me and it probably annoys other people watching too, but I don't know what to do about it. One thing I don't like about this energy shield is just I can't see. Ooh, flanks. Go. Oh my god. What just happened? Whoa. Whoa. What do I have? What is this debuff? I can't look at it. Okay, it's from the flanks. They almost killed you. Friendly projectiles are slowed down and you take increased damage from cold attacks. That was rude. This is such a bad idea. What's up with no spider spawning? I mean, I'm okay with it, but what's going on here? Was there like another chamber over here? And I can't get out because of the way I just glitched through that block? That could have been bad. Did I just see spider eyes or something? What causes that? Being in darkness? Oh, well, there's the stylus and also a spider. I can kill it. I can kill it. It might kill me instantly. I don't know what that did. We actually got the stylus, though. Okay. No. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not done. I lied. Okay, you know what? She's done though. Hello, spider. And dude, I can't get out. I don't have a hook. Climbing claws. Can they even fit? That's weird. All right. Well, that was a success in that we found the stylus, so that's cool. I hate it there, and I never want to go back. Where else could I go? Go to the left. There's like a little cave there. Let's do it. Why not? Finally found some gold. Give me more rabies shots. I want the permanent one. Oh yeah, voice crack. Oh yeah, this is a big cave. Yeah, so that's a trapped chest. I mean, if I just go under and then get the explosives, unless one of these mods makes it where mining an explosive explodes you. I'm gonna expect that's the problem, or what? I'm gonna expect that happens. So everybody, close your ears. Okay, it didn't happen. I mean, that's all of the explosives, right? And nothing else is gonna be able to hurt me. Beautiful. Attractive ore summons undead miner. Well, that's not worth it. And I guess it probably is, because once you defeat an undead miner, the deviant will sell that. So you only have to make it once, unless you've already found an undead miner. Well, but then, can you craft a mining helmet? Well, so, okay, so I don't understand that. Oh, you can buy one. Yeah, from the merchant. Duh. That looks terrible. No thanks. Honestly, I don't even know why I have this vanity on. I like my wizard. Oh, well, I guess now I have armor. So, yeah, I'll keep this on. Flare gun. What can you use this for? Firestorm cannon. Hellstone. Okay. Constant stream of weaponized flares. Press right click to fire a condensed spread of flares. Okay. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is awesome. I wonder... Okay. I have the mod that makes it where you have unlimited buff slots. But honestly, with the amount of things like this that Fargo has done, unlimited buff at 30 stack in inventory, piggy bank, or safe. I wonder if, since potions and other things are like that, I wonder if Fargo made it where Fargo mod also gives unlimited buff slots. And then that would mean the... Ooh. That would mean the... oh man, bad time. Okay, it worked. Jeez, I can't... My thoughts, I can't get them in order. That would mean that the unlimited buff slots mod was kind of redundant. Which is not really like that bad, but you know, it's an interesting thought. But yeah, that's really cool. I can just have infinite buffs too. Oh, here we go. Finally, I found something. I want that painting, but let me open this chest first. Okay. I can't remember if I had the shoe spikes or the climbing claws before. I feel like it was the climbing claws, so I might have both now. Not like they're hard to get, but you know. Okay, yeah, I don't have room for anything in here anymore. I'm literally full. Probably should get another piggy bank. I don't know why I don't have one. Just to have more storage while I'm out mining, exploring. That was a boulder trap that I did not fall for, and I would never fall for. I will never fall for a boulder trap in this entire playthrough. And you can quote me on that. I really should probably go back up. These used for anything? Venom dart trap? I don't even know what that is. This is vanilla, it seems. Probably 1.4. Like always. How about diamonds? You can make an enchanted sword. Diamond squirrel. Terra Grim. Interesting, like a rogue damage weapon. I assume this is an infinite throwing knife type thing. You can make a magic mirror. A lot of cool stuff you can make. Why am I still not going up? I have no idea. That's why. Oh, I forgot that happens. I should grab that. I don't really need the dart trap. I'll find plenty anyways. Okay, wait. Alright, you know, I need to go up. It's time. Quick stack. And then... What is ancient bone dust? That would... Oh, that's cool. You can make armor polish. Archaic powder. I kind of remember this item. Increase mining speed by 15%. 5% increased damage reduction. And plus 10 defense while underground or in the underworld. Immunity to fall damage for 20 minutes. That's kind of weird, but... Well, I guess I don't need it. Death Storm in a bottle. That's hard mode. Hey, we got the zoologist. Oh! Hello. Now I don't even have to craft one. What was it even for? Well, okay, first of all. So, yeah, the archaic powder. Can't do it anytime soon, but I know I need this for something. Yeah, the World Shaper's Soul. Oh yeah, because of the mining speed. Oh wow. Miner enchantment got an update. Grants immunity to mining explosives. Okay. Interesting. So I assume that in general just means like throwing bombs or dynamite. Those kinds of things, which already that's really cool. But also, you can buy from the demolitionist those explosive shurikens. And then you just wouldn't take damage with them. Then also, look at that. Effects of night owl. Let me just read the whole thing. Immunity to mining explosives. Cool. 50% increased mining speed. Very cool. Shows the location of enemies, traps, and treasures. So cool. And, you know, because of that, effects of night owl. Awesome. Spelunker. Awesome. Hunter. Awesome. Shine. Awesome. And danger sense potions. That is awesome. This is a very good enchantment. The planet trembles with each swing of your pick. Dude, honestly, I think I need to start working towards this. I mean, I gotta work towards everything. But seriously. I mean, the pickaxe is easy. The mining shirt and pants. Look, you can just buy them from the merchant. Apparently. Puff the squirrel has arrived. Oh, okay. The ultra bright helmet is just the mining helmet and the night vision helmet. Which... Okay, for some reason I thought it was a dungeon drop, but it's not even a dungeon drop. It drops from the granite biome enemies. Easy. And like the night or the mining helmet, you can... Ooh. You can't... Oh, wait. It was saying that it... Yeah, okay. He doesn't sell the shirt and pants. He drops them. So if I kill him, I can get those. Kind of weird, but I mean, I can easily do that. So that's easy, that's easy, that's easy. Obviously, the pickaxe is easy. I already have one. Ancient chisel is... Yeah, it's from... I think it's from the pyramid chests? Is that what it would be? Or is it just from underground desert? It's from some kind of desert chest, but you can also fish it up if you get crates. Yeah, I think it's just underground desert, not pyramid. And then the gravedigger's shovel, I think you craft that at a... Well, like when you're in a graveyard biome, right? Yeah. Which I think... Let's see, that's like a super easy recipe. If I do a tombstone, I want to do the other one. If I put that in here... Look at that. Yeah. That's so cool. Not gonna make that yet, because I don't have all the other stuff yet, and I don't want to waste the iron in case I need it for something else. But look at that. The mining enchantment is actually really easy. Let me make a couple of these, just because I saw them. And you know what? Do I just make an amethyst hook real quick? I have so much amethyst. Let me see. Rock's caliber? Something really late game. Okay, yeah, you do need them for upgrading storage, but you only need one per. And I have plenty. Urn of Souls. Open in the deep pyramid chamber to awaken the coffin. What? So I don't even know what this boss is. That's cool. I mean, I will need this, but yeah, I don't think it really is gonna matter if I make an amethyst hook right now, so let's do it. I guess let me look at all this stuff real quick and then throw it all in the storage. Toggle this item to prevent Anahita from spawning. I don't even know what that is. Just saying this. So there's a Snow Ruffian set, which is for Rogue. Weird that the Flink's fur coat isn't used for anything. And this probably turns into a enchantment. Okay. Oh wait, let me check dynamite. Please don't throw it on accident. Ancient Cobalt. What does that do? Because that's pretty easy to get. Actually really easy to get. Yeah. Grants an explosion jump that inflicts oiled and deals melee damage. Hold down to fall faster. How does that work? Just when you jump, you explode? What does oil do? Weird that it does melee damage. Well, I guess what else would it... What would you choose? Man, I love this mod. The problem is we won't be able to combine all this stuff until really late in the game, so we have to really pick and choose our loadout for a while. Which is a good thing, but it's sad. Oh yes, the Instavator. I don't have to make a Hellevator anymore. Now, honestly, I don't even really make Hellevators anymore in 1.4. So I might not even use this. Because Hellevators are ugly. They can help with getting to like the middle of the world pretty fast, but nowadays with 1.4 you can get the I don't remember what it's called, like the magma conch or something like that, and you can just teleport to the underworld. So it's easy to make, but I don't think I'm gonna actually do that. Now Insta Lake, that's really cool. 150 by 50 body of water below it. That's really cool for like fishing, because we're gonna need to do that. Maybe not as much, because with the quality of life stuff in these mods, might not have to do as much fishing, but it's still gonna be nice to just make a lake wherever I want to do fishing for all the biomes. Very cool. Put all this up. Make that hook. Crafting 1, yes. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. It's actually not, because I don't like this hook, but you know, it's a hook. Glorious day. You know what I should do? I should look at what arrows can be turned into. Oh yes. Oh, I forgot. Fargo's Mutant mod has some really cool stuff. It might be different nowadays, because the last time I played was like 1.3 and it's a lot different now. But you can make endless quivers, and also same thing with bullets, like endless bullet pouch or whatever, of the various ammo types, but then you can combine them. Look at this. Now it is at the end of the game. You can combine all these into one endless quiver, which is just like all of the ammos. Bounces several times, each impact explodes, summons fallen stars, and fires laser arrows, and inflicts several debuffs. And that's just for the arrows. You can also do that with bullets. Let's see. So, like silver bullets, make them into the pouch, but then again, make the amalgamated pouch with all of these bullets. Basically the same thing. Chases after your enemy, bounces several times. Each impact causes an explosion of crystal shards and inflicts several debuffs. It's just such a cool mod. Set of mods, I guess. And yeah, the hook was not a material. No. Okay. Check out some of these NPCs we got. There it is. All the prices are pretty shit right now. But you know what? It's better than... I don't know how I would test this, actually. It's better than it would be because I have this. Give me a discount. So, yeah, prevents hurting critters. Very useful for this Fargo's mod in particular. And I have so much money. I mean, shit. I want a cat. I love cats. I guess I could have got the squirrel hook. I didn't even think about that. Dang it. How much better is the squirrel hook? It has better reach. It has better velocity. Same reel back. Same pull velocity. It's just better. And I think it's a multi-hook, right? Well. Oh, it's not a multi-hook. Is it better? I mean, it is better, but why does it not feel better? No, it does feel better. They're just both bad hooks. Oh, well, it was amethyst. Who cares? Okay, is this used for anything else? No. I really want to get rid of this, but it's got a good modifier. Inventory effects also work from piggy bank and save. Is this in vanilla too? Because if that's true, I did not know that. Does the critter companion book work in your piggy bank in vanilla? I need to put that in my piggy bank. Okay. Wow. Wait, what? You can buy NPCs you have unlocked from the squirrel? What? Right, and you can also buy your enchantments that you've unlocked, which is really cool for multiplayer. Buy gem corns? Very cool. You don't have a shop, do you? No. Yes, I know the nurse doesn't have a shop normally, but maybe in modded. You never know, okay? Don't make fun of me. Please, don't make fun of me. I mean, ignores 100% of enemy defense? Why do these have different names, but they're like the same thing? And this one is way more money. What? Are they like different? That's very specific. Why is it not showing up? So it's just like some kind of renamed one, but it's the same item? Okay, that's weird, but this seems like a good idea to buy, and I also need it. Oh, actually, here's the thing. I needed it for the banner rack from Banner Bonanza, which I really want to make. Do I just buy a second one so I can make this and have it as a weapon? What's it like as a weapon? Really short range. The ignoring 100% of enemy defense part is really cool. And the speed is really good. I don't know about that range, though. Let me go try and fight something. We shouldn't be able to kill these? Nope. But I did just forget and just remembered to put that in the piggy bank. And I also should buy a second piggy bank just for my... Oh, I forgot Wow. Well, okay. I need to get another piggy bank for myself. Ooh. Yeah, this is pretty good, actually. But I just realized earlier I was in the corruption, and I was so scared to get killed by fall damage. But I have the horseshoe. Like, what am I doing, bro? Dude, this is actually sick. Go back, though. And this is a material, so let's do that. Let's keep this, and I guess I'll buy a second one to make the Banner Bonanza banner rack, I guess. Buy another piggy bank as a personal one, and I guess I'll put that there. Interesting. Try right clicking. Try right clicking. Oh, like right clicking when it's on the... Oh, that's cool. Huh. And I'm gonna have fun with that mod when I start building some cool stuff. It's also a material. Oh, okay. Wow, do all of these... Does almost everything in this mod have variants? This mod is crazy. I forgot to buy a cat. Okay. Buy another one. Spending so much money, but again, it doesn't really matter too much. Because you make so much money in this. You can just hold down to go fast at all times. I thought you had to have certain accessories for that. What do I need for the banner rack? I need rope, which I have. I just don't have it in here, which I probably should put most of the rope in here. Glass, which I probably can make. I think I have sand, but I don't have topaz. What is this? Increases melee damage, true melee damage, and melee speed the closer you are to enemies. Max boost is 20% increased melee damage, true melee damage, and melee speed. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. It's like a boss drop, but you can turn the trophies into specific drops. I just realized, is this not working? It's supposed to sync up. Guess that mod's useless as well, unless I have to set it up, I guess. I don't have sand? How do I not have sand? What? I swear I have sand. Okay. What the hell? Get out of here. I'm not looking at that stuff. Let's make more mana and let's make more bars. Dang. I have a lot of iron. Not a lot of everything else. Why do I keep pressing that button? I keep pressing the button to bring this up. Ooh, we got the cat. Where's it at? We're here. Hello? Good kitty. The Meowerer of Gods. What? That's not what its name was. I mean, you know what? I accept it. Oh, I have another tombstone here. Get rid of that. I apologize that I am going very slow, but I'm kind of just having fun, vibing, chilling. Just looking at things, collecting stuff. We're just having a fun, chill playthrough. But I'm kind of wondering what I should do right now. I mean, I need to get better weapons, which... what should I do then? What kind of weapon? I want to be able to beat, like, the squirrel boss. Squirrel boss. Do I have any accessories in here? Nothing good. Because I do definitely want to replace the guide to plant fiber cordage. I guess I could go into... let's try to find the jungle. I'm going to die instantly there, but I want to at least find it. Nobody else wants to move in yet. They don't like me. It would also be nice to replace the puff in a bottle with a proper cloud in a bottle, which I will eventually turn into a fart in a balloon. Because I'm cool like that. It would also be nice to replace the... you know what? Let's grab these because I forgot. And also let's grab sand. It would also be nice to replace the socks with proper boots. I can craft that stuff. I'm not sure about the boots, but the bottle needs like cloud and stuff. I don't have that. There's so many things to do. It's kind of like... I don't know, it's kind of making me feel like, wow, look at all this lag. I'm sorry about that. There's just so many things to do that I don't know what to do because I have too many options. Okay, come on. Get down here. Oh, hello. Oh, this might be bad. Okay, I can kill it really fast as long as it doesn't kill me first. Okay. Does it not drop anything? Guarding cleansing jelly. Using a healing potion will spawn a cleansing aura. Walking through the aura removes all debuffs one time. And I got guarding on it. Okay, that's kind of sick. Using a healing potion will spawn a lingering... oh, you can't do this for a while. Lingering aura. The aura grants health regen, movement speed, jump speed. Wow, that's cool. That's part of the absorber, which isn't a material. Interesting. I'm gonna lose some defense, but I only lose 2. I feel like that's worth switching to that. Do I want to destroy this desert a little bit? I think I do. I mean, I don't want to destroy the desert, but I need sand, so we're just gonna have a pit. Uh-oh. Alright, I think this is good enough. Just realized the predicament I just put myself in. Oh, I have a hook. I am not in a predicament, but I kind of am because of this guy. Wow, the scissors even hit behind me a little bit too, which is awesome. Okay, let's cover this with platforms, I guess. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. Keep moving, try and find the jungle. so I can at least know where it is. I would like to go down and try and get something, but I'll probably die instantly, but, you know, whatever. What is it? No, I think that someone's a boss or something. I'm not doing that. Wow, this is weird over here. Hey, let's go. Mushrooms. Wow, that's a lot of mushrooms. This is a big corruption. There we go. Finally found it. And I got a sky blue flower. Does this poison? Sure does. Oh, I kind of want some bamboo. Chest. Didn't even look what I got. I think I got a step stool. Yeah. Oh, hello. Ah, stop lagging. Oh. Is this a modded structure? It looks a little different, or maybe a mod just made it where these can spawn on the surface. Because I just realized, oh, depth meter? Okay. I just realized, do these spawn on the surface in vanilla? Because it kind of feels like they don't for some reason. I never really thought about why, unless I'm just being dumb. Might be a different one though. This is something else. This is really big. Wow. This is, oh yeah, I don't need to worry about fall damage. Dang. Whoa. There's a hive over here. Maybe another one over here, or maybe it's the same. What? Is this the same one? I'm scared. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I think that right there is the block I don't want to hit, or, you know, not really a block, but whatever. This is massive. Okay. Well, let me look at that on the map real quick. So it is like an added structure. I'm gonna assume Calamity. Giant living wood tree that goes into a giant beehive. That's pretty cool. I also didn't get the chance to get anything from the jungle, but it's fine. Probably would have died instantly, like I said, multiple times at this point. Anything new with the depth meter? No, there's a lot of recipes though. Anything new that they can turn into? What? Material, but it's not a material? I'm confused. I don't get it. Yeah, okay. I don't know. That's weird. Demon Conch is what it was called. I forgot. Okay, wait. Ooh, there's recipes. That's cool. Guarantee it if you just get 3 crates. I like that. Can these be turned into anything else? No, but dyes turn into anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Just always gotta check. It's like, look at this. Deathweed. You can make these crazy weapons. I didn't know that. Also a recipe for flower boots. Ooh, that's cool. And a recipe for Abigail's flower, which is nice. These are like late game, yeah. Well, this one's not necessarily. I don't know. Maybe this is. Sold by Lumberjack, though. Okay. Inflicts poison. Interesting. What about the vile mushroom? Ebonwood enchantment. Ooh. Yeah, I wonder if there's an easier way to get these painting. Well, actually, there is, obviously, because you can pick up the painter with a net with Fargo's mod, and then just, or you can even just buy another painter from the squirrel, And then you can take it to all the biomes and then buy the paintings. So actually, yeah, that's pretty easy. You are surrounded by an aura of corruption. Having enemies in the aura builds up corruption. Corruption grants you up to 5 flat damage and 5% damage reduction. So, like, you do 5 more damage when you attack or something? Like, what does that mean? Or no, 5 flat damage and 5% damage reduction. So does that mean like 5 flat damage reduction and 5% damage reduction? Or how does that work? I'm not sure. I don't know. I think you just do more damage and take less damage. That's alright. Cactus. I mean, there's the enchantment, which probably makes you not take damage from cactus. While attacking, you release a spray of needles. Enemies will explode into needles on death. Grants immunity to cactus damage in eternity mode. Yes, that's cool. Kind of weird that it takes a flounder. I feel like it's not super worth it. Well, I was thinking it's not really worth it for the like cactus immunity, but that's kind of just a bonus. That's not really the main use of it. It is kind of a cool enchantment. Actually, I wonder. Okay, never mind. It is worth it. I didn't read that far. It grants immunity to cactus damage in eternity mode. Works from inventory and vanity. So that's worth doing. Put that in a vanity slot. It actually might just be good anyways. The spray of needles, enemies explode into needles. That actually might be good. It sounds pretty cool. Antlion mandible. You can make the flying carpet. Oh. You can buy bamboo from the lumberjack. I love the lumberjack. Such a good NPC. Oh, I also got sturdy fossils. 12 clicks lacerate. Interesting stuff. Nothing necessarily too, like, important to make. But again, kind of have to make almost everything, so it's all worth getting. Put all this in. And I think that's gonna about do it for the stream today. Again, I know I'm not getting a whole lot done, but we're kind of just trying to get a feel for the world and figure out, like, there's like so many things to do. So we're trying to figure out what's the best course of action right now. And again, I'm not trying to like speed run this or anything. So we're kind of just chilling. We're just chilling, relaxing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.